We're here to talk about the drop rates on Stage 7, Stage 8, and Stage 9 for your legendary gear. If you've been playing the game for 30 days, at the 30-day mark, they increase all these drops. Your drops for those stages for legendary gear and for the legendary fragments, like you see right there, will increase. So up until 30 days, I really don't farm Stage 7, Stage 8, or Stage 9. I just don't farm the gear dungeons. I'm out there trying to level up a lot of heroes. I'm in Goblin Layer 3, getting a whole bunch of experience, and then I'm going into the domains so I can rank up a whole bunch of other heroes for the trials, because we need 3 good teams there. We got a lot of bosses we're about to fight in this new event, and I wait for this time, and I'm excited because in 2 days, that's when this drop rate increases on my server, and I'm ready for it. I just did a video on how to farm Grave of Venom 9 with epic gear on your tank instead of having that legendary gear, so go check it out. There's an artifact that works out so well for that, and it will make it so that we can do 9 without having to go over to Grave of Curse and get that legendary tank gear. I'm so excited because I don't want to go to Grave of Curse yet. So go check out that video if you haven't seen it. If you haven't seen my other one tonight about how to do double damage and double your survivability, check out that video. Maybe those led you to here. I appreciate it. Look, instead of going through yesterday's videos and taking a screenshot of every 7 stage that I ran, every 8 stage and every 9, I'm just going to tell you what I saw. Normally, you'd run Stage 7 right now and you'd get like 2 to 3 fragments. So you'd have to run it 2 times to be able to make a whole piece of gear. When I was running 7, I was getting 4 fragments. 4 fragments from 7. But if you're doing 7, you should not be doing it. You should be doing 8. 8 is no different than 7. Watch my videos. You're going to go straight from 7 to 8. 8 is worth farming. If you cannot do 9 yet, 8 is definitely worth farming. Although, if you watch that video on me doing 9, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to jump up there and do 9 and get better drop rates. But 8 is still exceptionally good. You always get 4 to 6 drops. A lot of times it's right there at equals out to be making 1 piece of legendary gear every run. And then sometimes you'll get a whole piece of gear, but anytime you get a whole piece of gear, you only get 2 fragments with it. But still, picking up a whole piece plus 2 fragments, and then you're doing other runs for like anywhere from 4 to 6, that basically equals out to about 1 piece of gear every single run in 8. But here, as you can see, this is 9. This is 9, 6 runs, and with 6 runs, we got 8 pieces of full gear, plus we've got 12 fragments to go make 2 more pieces. So 10 pieces total with a 2 left over out of 6 runs. And we lost 4. That's okay. I don't mind losing 4. We don't lose stamina. We get that stamina back. Just a little bit of time, but it's full auto. I don't have to micromanage anything. I hit that button, and then I get all this glorious, glorious gear. So the double drop rate is working. It does happen. 30 days into your game, you'll get this increased drop rate. I do know that when you look at that increased drop rate, it talks about rare gear. Like the fragment name it has is for the rare gear fragments. It's wrong. It says legendary drop rate increase, and it only says forged material. It doesn't even talk about whole pieces. So it's all wrong, but I'm just telling you what actually happens. This is the same thing that happened in beta. It's wonderful. It will be this way all the way throughout the end of the season. So take advantage of it when it comes up on your server. I can't wait to start farming in 2 days. I saved up so much bread. I'm going to farm like a madman, and I'm going to sell anything I don't need to get the coin so we can actually level it up, because each piece of legendary gear takes like 550,000 to level up. If you have any questions about this, let me know down below and I'll be happy to answer it. I will see you all in a video soon.